Lately I've been going through the rain and then I'm back again. These niggas trying to break me, but I won't let them do that again. So here's another lesson, let this bless you, bring you back again. These niggas trying to break me, but I won't let them do that again. Now when I sing this song, you already know that I'm going through something, so we're gonna do it one more time so that you can be on the right frequency with me. Come on, all together, come on. Lately I've been going through the rain and then I'm back again. These niggas trying to break me, but I won't let them do that again. So here's another lesson, let this bless you, bring you back again. Lately, baby, I've been going through the rain and I'm back again. I have to tell you guys about this situation I have had. This has not been the person's first time. It is their second time, 2 times too many, honey. And I could not contain myself. See, I was going to be compassionate at first. I was going to say, you know what? It was her first time getting to meet me, so maybe she had to learn my ways. But baby, I don't think that she got the memo. So here I am to deliver the message to you personally, because this memo will be sent to you via in your email. Trust me, I am that kind of girl. I love to hear reactions. So, I'm going to go ahead and talk to you all about my hair situation, my hair experience. Oh yes, the hair is laid. 45 inches all the way down my back. And when she walks, yes, everything starts to clap. Trust and believe me, 45 inches is all the way back. Her name is Miss Yvette. Okay, and so I met Miss Yvette around Crenshaw and things, and I was referred to her by one of my barbers, one of my second barbers that does my hair. And so when I met Miss Yvette the first time, I asked her, you know, Miss Yvette via over the phone, how much is your price range to do my hair? Mind you, before you say anything about your price range or things, let me tell you exactly what it is that I give so that you can give me a good estimate, okay? Are you following me? Please follow what I say out my mouth. Listen, babies, listen. So she goes on and I tell her that, you know, I rock Nubian goddess braids. I don't have anything on the sides of my head or in the back. It's just pretty much a high top done into braids. I like my braids to be 45 inches. I use expression hair. It works for me. I love it. I live. Okay, that's fine. $100. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. I like that. Very good. Okay, we can do that. So, I goes to her shop and things, and she tells me to be there at 10 a.m. I get there at 10 a.m. on the dot, how it should be, and when I arrive, she tells, this is the first time, this is not today, this is the first time I've met her, okay? So follow the story, I'm just giving you the backstory and the history. So when I met up with her the first time, there was an issue with her salon, okay? So we had to go over to another African salon so I can get my hair separated up. We had to sit there for maybe a good 35 to 40 minutes waiting for the owner of the shop to approve her to let her do my hair in the salon. Mind you, we had to wait 35 to 40 minutes because the owner of the salon was not there. So we had to wait for her to arrive. Okay, strike one. So, second of all, you know, as she takes, my hair was already taken out, my hair was already washed and things like that, so I took off my cap and stuff. So when it was time for her to do my hair, she begins to blow dry my hair. If you're not skilled at blow drying, you do not need to be doing it. This lady takes the blow dryer, it's at full heat, my God of Israel. Hell is hot. She takes the blow dryer, sits it directly on my head, and I'm just sitting there. And you know how your first reaction when you feel pain but you don't know what's coming, you don't know it's you? I see smoke clouds appearing over my head the first time. And I'm like, oh, something's burnt. Oh, it's me. Girl, she done set my head, smoke on my head. She set the daggone blow dryer directly on my head, heat directly applying to my scalp. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I know you're sorry. Strike two. Bam. So, you know, she's trying to learn the style of braids that I like. She was braiding them too small. She was giving me that 1992 pixie braids. I don't do pixie. That's not me. I'm not that kind of girl. I am a Nubian goddess type of queen, so I need to be Nubian. No, Miss Yvette, wrong style of braid. She tried to do it again with another style. Wrong style of braid. I want a loose braid. I need for her to move. I need for her to shake. I need for her to give life, honey, when I walk down the street. I don't want her to be a stiff girl. I'm not a stiff type of chick. So anyway, That was an issue that we ran across because she tried to get my braiding style and things together. So once she began to learn the braiding style, mind you, I broke 4 packs of hair. She's already on her 2nd pack and she's only done 2 braids. I'm like, this is very new to me. I've never experienced a type of girl that could do 2 braids with 2 packs of hair. So you already made me lose our money already because clearly you've just worn out 2 packs of hair and you've only done 2 braids. I'm baffled, I'm boggled, I'm lost at the whole situation. So anyway, so mind you, as she's doing my hair, of course, you know, I'm a very good listener and things like that. And mind you, I may not know the language that you're speaking, but girlfriend, I know what a teacher, I know context clues, okay? I was taught context clues in high school, and I do them very well. So, you know, as I'm using my context clues, I get the feeling that she's talking about me. She's talking about me to some of the guests and things like that inside of the salon and things that, you know, she's tired and she's complaining and his hair is so long and this and that. Okay, so at this point I'm fuming, I'm boiling in my seat, I'm ready to go off on her, but she's an elder, I want to be very respectful. So, mind you, we're supposed to have started at 10 a.m. Do you know when I left the salon on Crenshaw? Yes. No, honey, I left at 9 p.m. So there I was there 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 p.m. on Crenshaw, honey, trying to get a weave in my head. Okay? What was that, like 11 hours? Girl, no. So anyway, I was going to put her on blast that night, but it was so late when I got home, I was like, you know what, I am over it. I'm not even going to do so. I'm going to take this down so you guys can see the length of it. Okay. Anyway, I said, you know what, I'm going to give her a second chance. I'm a big-hearted person. I know that we got off on the wrong foot and things, so she just had to learn my style and things like that, so I'll give her a second chance. You know, everybody deserves one. Second chance, Karen Clark, about an album, y'all. But anyway, so, I arrived this time before I met up with her. I gave her a call. Hey, Miss Yvette, I want to set up an appointment with you, okay? The last time you were complaining about a price range because in the midst of doing my hair the last time, catch this tea, honey, catch this tea. In the midst of doing my hair the last time, she wanted to go up from 100 to 140 in the midst of doing my hair. And I'm like, Miss Yvette, you don't do business like that. You don't do that. You don't go up in the middle of the process of doing my hair. What you do is you give me your price and you stick to it and we get this hair done and we move on. So anyway, so I called her beforehand and I said, okay, Miss Yvette, the last time you had an issue with, you know, doing my hair and my braids and things like that, you had a price issue. Tell me your price. Oh, no. What do you think is good for you? Oh, well, you're asking the wrong girl because I'm inexpensive. I'm cheap. So if you're asking me how much you think I should be charged, how much, you get what I'm trying to say. Oh, I'm going to say 101, 102, hello. So I was like, you know, well, 125. Oh, no, that's too low. Okay, well, what you tell me what works for you. Because I can't make your prices. I cannot make your menu. You know, I need for you to tell me what's on your menu so I can tell you if I'm able to afford it or not that week. So anyway, she goes on to say 150. And I'm like, okay, so that must be tip included for 150 because I don't have that much hair in my head, but okay, so is that 150 tip included? She was like, yes, that's fine. Okay, great, that's fine and dandy. 150 tip included, that's it, goodbye. So we get to the salon and, you know, she starts to do my hair. She's not complaining this time. I got there at 7 a.m. and she's not complaining, you know, very complacent, you know, doing the hair, you know, just doing what she had to do, just, you know, doing the hair and things. So as the day begins to pick on and, you know, wear and tear throughout the day and stuff like that, as people begin to compliment my hair, she begins to, you know, open up, you know, with her personal issues and start saying, oh, she's so tired, this hair takes so long, and like just really just going on and on about my hair as I'm sitting there with you and you're braiding my hair, honey. I'm like, hello, I'm lost. Okay, so mind you, it was 10 a.m. and she's finally finished my hair at 4:30 p.m. So after she was done with my hair, it was time to pay her. So when I gave her her money in an envelope, I love giving money in envelopes and things like that. I don't like hand on hand cash exchange. So I give her her money and she opens it up. You know, it's 150. Where's my tip? Ooh. I don't even need that drink right now. I was like, your tip was included. Yeah, you can't give me a tip, you know, not even $5 and things like that just to go to McDonald's? No. Take it out of your 150. So I wanted her to step outside because I'm not going to do this in the salon because I'm not going to get very ghetto and very banty with you. I'm not even going to get very loud with you. However, I do want to clock you on the clock. So let's just take this outside and talk about this. So we get outside and things of that nature and she begins to ask me once again about her tip and things. And I said, you know, Miss Yvette, as per discussion, we did talk about this via on the phone when I asked you, you know, was 150 enough? And you said, okay. And I said, tip included. You said, okay. Well, I didn't know what included mean. I don't, mind you, she's African. I don't know what included mean. Oh, but you know every other verbiage that I say out of my mouth, but you don't know what the word included means. So if I were to take you to McDonald's and tell you that you can get a Happy Meal, toy included, you would know what that means, correct? Exactly. You knew what included meant when I told you tip included in the first place. So please don't sit here and act like that I'm supposed to give you more, which I could have gave you more, but this is why I did not give you more. So let me go ahead and just break this on down to you, because I know I have a lot of fashion friends in the industry that work tables, that works bars, and that are strippers, whatever. I'm going to tell you why tipping is optional, and I'm going to tell you why you need to work for your tip. In the words of Trina, you saw me grace the source, you saw me work to vibe, no, I works for mine. You need to work for your tip. Tipping is optional. Tipping is not mandatory. So if your customer service is not where it needs to be, or it does not meet the bar, then I will not tip you. You're pretty much just working off of your own hourly salary. I'm sorry, because you're not going to get the money out of me. If you are not giving me satisfactory customer service, if you're not making me feel appreciated, wanted, and uplifted in your seat, you're not getting my money. How do you think I am supposed to tip you? And one, you're complaining the whole time like I'm forcing your hands to do my hair. Second of all, this is your profession. You are the one that signed up for this. I didn't force you to do this. And then you come off at me like you're crazy. And then to even ask me for a tip when we discussed it via over the phone already, how dare you? What gives you the right? Where do you even get the backbone to even ask someone a question like that after you just displayed that type of unprofessional attitude? And I even said to her, I said, Miss Yvette, even the last time when you burnt me with that daggone blowtorch, I even tipped you. It was supposed to be 100, I gave you 126. Exactly. So please do not come for me. But this time around, you're not getting a tip because your attitude is consistent. It's consistently nasty, and I do not appreciate that. I don't want to hear your soft story. Oh, my hand hurts. Oh, this and that. My back hurt. I've been standing all day. I don't force you to stand, boo. When strippers get out there on that pole, they know to dance to get them tips. I'm sorry. Do your best when you hit that pole. Waiters know that if you want a tip, then you get out there and you offer the best, utmost customer service that you can possibly give so that you can get the tip. Oh well, what am I supposed to say? So do I supposed to sit there and feel like Sugar Honey Iced Tea? Yes, catch the acronym. Sugar Honey Iced Tea and still tip you? No, I don't think. Who do you think? Do you think I'm weak? Do you think I'm one of these weak pedestrians that comes into your business that's still gonna tip you after you try to carry me and talk about me in your seat? I don't think so. Like, fashion friends, honestly, come on, let's be very real about it. How do you feel about that? Would you want to tip her more? Yes, the hair is laid to the gods. Oh yes, I'm serving, honey. Yes, I am. But after what I went through, you served me, honey, on an hourly salary. And that was all you were getting. No extras included. I don't think so. Not at all. Drink. I don't think so. To come off like that with that type of customer service, like, and people, they demand tips. Like, where do you people get this entitled attitude from? Fashion friends, I'm not saying you personally, but you kind of get what I'm saying. Like, where do they get this attitude from where they feel so entitled to get tips, but yet you don't offer the customer service to even get a decent tip? You don't even offer the type of customer service to get a tip, period. And then you get upset when no one leaves you a tip. I'm not giving you a tip for your nasty display of an attitude. I don't think so. You got the right one, and I will tell you why you don't get a tip. And I am the kind of queen that leaves notes on receipts. This is why you have no tip. 1, 2, and 3. Learn. And when the next time you see me come in here, either don't take me or learn. What? And if you have a problem with it, confront me. What? And you will be put on Yelp.com. And I don't think so. Fashion friends, if anyone is offering you any kind of customer service that's not up to par and they get tips, don't. How about that? Be very fierce with it too. And then tell them why they don't get a tip. Let them learn from their mistakes. Let me tell you something. I've been getting my hair done for quite some time now, and I've been getting my braids done, same hair and everything. My hair has never been heavy. My hair has never given me headaches. My hair has never given me issues. After Miss Yvette did my hair the first time, my hair felt heavy. It felt very weighed down. It felt very pulled. I was getting headaches. So I've come to understand that, yes, God, I picked up some of her negative energy. Because when people are touching the crown of your head, this is a very spiritual thing. This is a warfare going on here, honey. Come on, get into the Bible with me. the hair is a spiritual connection. Why do you think that when when Samson got his hair cut in the Bible, that he lost all of his energy? He lost all of his strength. Your hair is your strength, my God. Come on, connect with me on today. Come on now. So when you're playing and touching in my hair and complaining about me and talking about me and being dissatisfied and you got all these illnesses in your body, you're transferring all those negative spirits onto me. I gotta sit up in here and praise the gods of Gideon that this energy gets off of me. You have literally tried to curse me with your negative energy and karma. I don't think so. Be very careful who touches your hair, because everyone's energy should not be on place on your head. Trust and believe me, if you're having headaches or chronic pains of illnesses and things of that nature, then you may wonder why, who's doing your hair. What I would not tolerate is people having this entitled attitude when you're lazy to work for your money. And secondly, I will not be tipping anyone. I don't care if you were Zamunda himself, king of Africa. I will not be tipping you anything if your attitude is negative, and when you have a nasty disposition, you get nothing from me. You know what you get? You can get this. Boop! That's what you can get, because you're not getting anything from me. That's it. Like, I'm sorry. I had to go there. Very ratchet, but it was needed. I had to tie her up. I want to ask you guys, how would it make you feel if someone was doing your hair or doing a service for you, and the whole time they were doing a service for you, they complained? They complained about the service they were doing. They were complaining about their health and just other things related to that service. How would you feel if you were in that situation? And better yet, how would you have handled the situation? You know, I'm just very curious about that and things. And I know that I go off for the gods, for the gods of elite skies, honey. But how would you guys have handled that situation? And do you feel that I should have tipped her? Do you feel that, you know, hey, even if she requested 150 tip included, I should have gave her more, even if the hair was laid for the gods? What do you guys think? Tell me, because I really want to know.